So listen to the question, is very simple. I'm going for single step. Okay, what single step means? What usually whenever you find this separate resistor, automatically you take this as a characteristic impedance. Okay, up to this question, characteristic impedance, I told you whenever you find any separate resistance, you take this characteristic impedance. That is another name called what? Z naught. Z naught, characteristic impedance, both are same. This is equal to 75 ohm. Okay, they are given the one separate, this one is called what? Load, because they are used to term the load, that is called matching, means automatically it is load. Okay, load impedance, ZL, that's equal to 100 minus J80. And then you have to find the normalized load impedance. That means what? You have to find the small ZL. Small ZL is equal to capital Z by Z naught. So 100 minus J80 divided by 75. If you do the calculation, you get this answer. Lambda you have to find out. Lambda equal to C by F. C you know it, right? Velocity of light 3 in 10 power 8 divided by F 30 megahertz, right? 30 means what? 30 in 10 power 6. So if you do once again, it will give 3 in 10 power 7. So automatically cancel, you get 10 meters. Is that right? Now let me go for a Smith chart. It is going to be very easy. What it do means you have to plot. Is it right? So what is the impedance you are getting? 1.33 minus. I told you, right? First of all, let me tell you. Always real lines or real values comes either in the center or at the outer boundary. Or the outer boundary means this outer boundary. This is real. Inner boundary, is it right? Inner boundary and all, it is an imaginary. Okay, so let me just plot 1.33. You have to plot, is it right? So 1.33 means what? Check here, and then go for wait. You can go for 1.2, and you can have 1.3, 1.4. You can ask me doubt, sir. You can have some number. So number belongs to which line? Because I tell you clearly, a number where it is sitting, on which line it is sitting, that line belongs to the number. Example, if you take 1.0. You can ask me, this line or this line belongs to 1.0. I tell you, 1.0 is sitting on this line. So automatically 1.0 belongs to this line. You can ask me, 0.9 is available. 0.9 is exactly in between these two lines. So 0.9 belongs to this line because 0.9 is sitting on this line. But 0.9 is hanging on this line. So this line belongs to 0.9 because 0.9 is sitting on the line. Okay, so now 1.3 is right. So 1.2. 1.4 is available, in middle 1.3 approximation. So 1.33 means here it's 1.33. Okay, and now it is minus. Minus means what? You come downside. Minus, what is the value? 1.067. Is it right? So automatically 1.06 means what? This is 1. This is 1.1. Okay, so 1.05. So approximately this is 1.067. Okay, here. So from here you have to come in like a parallel. You have to draw imaginary line. Okay, otherwise you take a pencil, you draw a small line, small, you have to go like this, but don't deviate, use a sharpened pencil, okay, from here. And from here, 1.33, right? From here you have to draw a line. Likewise you have to come and then you have to make that means for intersection. So this is the intersection point. You understand this intersection point? What I do means from this intersection point, listen me very carefully, this is the intersection point. So I just take a compass, okay, and then I have to keep the compass pin at the 1.0. And then this pencil tip at the intersection point. So that means what? 1.06. Is it right? Okay, do you understand? Now I have to draw a circle. Okay, let me draw a circle and then I'll come back. Have you seen? I have drawn the circle. Okay, I've drawn a circle. This is called what? This is called this line of small ZL. So what you do means you have to find the small YL. How you have to find means you have to take a scale, and what it means, listen me. You have to point the ZL value, is it right, with the ZL, and then you have to make the that means what? 1.0. Okay, you have to make ZL 1.0. I think I'm not clear. Yes, now it is clear. ZL 1.0, and after what it do means you have to draw a straight line. Okay, now do you understand? So listen me very clearly. We have to draw a straight line. So I have just gone here. Have you seen? So after making this ZL here, 1.0 here, I will draw a straight line. After making straight line, this line touches the circle at the other end. Have you seen? So this end, it is touch circle. So you have to find the value. Okay, if I find the value means what? Automatically what you have? You want to go to real line. What is real line? You have to come like this, like this. You want to get the real line of 0.45 like this. Okay, so I'm going to get the value of, so y is equal to 0. Approximately, yes. Just one moment. 0.46. Okay, so 0.46. Then you have to go to this way. You have to find the imaginary means you have to go like this because exactly here. So here it is going here. It is going up to 0. approximately what is the value? 0.38. Okay, so it should be plus because it is upper side, so plus 0.38j. You understand? Is it right? Yes, that's very simple. Now what it do means, after find this you have to find the SW, because always whenever you draw the SW circle, listen me everybody, so you are finding this calculation ZL by Z0, is it right? So with the answer, with that relation you are drawing a circle, right? This circle is called SW circle. Okay, always whenever you get a circle, you will mark these 2 points, because this circle will strike the left and right side of the straight equator line. It's a equator line. Okay, so listen me, both points are SWR points. Here you have to find the value. What is the value? 3, is it right? So in between 4 points available. So 2, 2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 3. So here 2, 2.2, 2.42. Okay, approximately 2.43. So okay, so you have to write in the here SW is equal to 2.43, like this you have to write. Okay, so after writing, what it means what? So YL is available here, is it right? Now this value, what you do means, so this value what you do means, once again I have to use the scale. So at the beginning itself you have to do with this scale, what you do means you have to listen me. So after making the place scale here, after making a scale, you have to extend the line to the outer boundary. Do you understand? Please listen. You have to extend the line to the outer boundary. So what I do means, you have to make an extension to the outer boundary. Okay, so outer boundary is enough. So automatically you will get the some value. So what outer boundary? Okay, let it be as it is. And once after getting the outer boundary, in this single step, always you have to draw the R equal to 1 circle. So R equal to 1 circle means that from the 1.0 you have to draw the trace. No need of compass, no need of any bangle, no need of a coin, anything, because this line you have to draw on the trace itself. Already the line is available, circle is available, you have to draw on the trace. So now I am just drawing the dotted line, etc. That line is called what? R equal to 1 circle, or Y by G equal to 1 circle. This line is called what? R equal to 1 circle, or Y by G is equal to 1 circle. Don't forget. Okay, now listen me, this circle, okay, so listen me, this circle, actually this is SW circle, right? Now it is intersecting this R equal to 1 circle at one point, right? So this point you mark, and then you take a scale. Afterwards you as usual take a scale like this, and then you have to keep point 1.0, I think what, from the center, from the origin center. Can you see clearly? Yes, from the center 1.0 to this point, you have to keep a scale like this, and then you have to draw a straight line. Okay, let me draw a straight line. Can you see clearly? So from here, I think from the center I'll draw a straight line. Yes, I have drawn successfully. Have you seen? Drawn successfully. So this distance I have to measure. Okay, so this distance I have to measure. Usually in a Smith chart, a distance between any two numbers is 0.01. Usually any distance, total distance is 0.5. Okay, so I start from here. So here is from here to here 0.01. Total distance. Then here to here 0.02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09. Approximately you get 09. So 0.09. So totally you will get 0.091 approximately. Okay, lambda. Because all are corresponds to lambda. Okay. Because because this point you have to mark. What does this point means? Because it is intersecting the R equal to 1 circle, right? So this point, the real value is 1, because R equal to 1 circle is 1, and it is above the first half, so it is plus. Then this line belongs to, yes, 0.95. Okay, so if you come like this, means what it is coming from here. So from it is exactly just before the 1, so automatically 0.97 likewise. Okay, 97. Now you have to measure the distance. The distance is 0.09, is it right? And now we come to the calculation part. What's the distance? 0.091, right? So distance equal to 0.091 lambda. What is lambda? 10 meters. So equal to 0.091 into 10. Automatically get a 0.91 meter. Is that right? So now what it means? This is the important for zero resistance. For a zero resistance and a susceptance. So you have measured the 0.91, right? You have to write like Y stub equal to 0 minus j 0.091. So this 0.091 is it right? This one, this total distance, you have to write like this. Okay, 0.091. Confirm you have to write like this. Now what you do means this minus 0.091, right? You have to mark in the Smith chart. So minus means downside, is it right? Mark 0.091. 0 here 0.091 is it? That means what? J value, is it right? Please write J. 1 minute. So J value means what? J value means 0.091 means you have to just measure, take this value 1 exactly coming here, is it right? So this point it will be 0.091 here, is it right? So automatically when you find this, you have to come exactly here. What is the exact value here? 0.3, this is 6337 like this. So you will get 0.37. So this is 0.37 approximately. Okay, and what it do means, I'm not telling, simply you have to draw a line from the center. You have to draw a straight line to this point. Exactly in the exam you have to draw a line. Okay, now I'm simply rough line, but you have to draw a straight line. So usually you'll get length is equal to this 0.37, is it right? 0.37 minus you have to make the lambda value. What's the lambda value? 0. Because usually I said this in the last is a double stub. You have to make a minus 0.25 for compensation. So you have to get the lambda and you will get some value. So 0.39 minus 0.25 means automatically you will get a 0.12 lambda. Okay, lambda, you know, 10 meter, right? You have to multiply by 0.12 into 10. Automatically you will get 1.2 meter. That's the answer. That's a single step. Thank you very much.